So welcome to Reech Racing and my latest race video. So this is with the ClubSports series with the BRSCC in March 2023 at Silverstone on the full GP track. Now a lot happens in this race, so it's definitely worth sticking to the end. Had a decent quali, 18th at 59, second in class. Now muck up the start there with missing my gear change, really annoying, means about 8 cars actually eventually fly by. So on the defensive straight away, which wasn't great. Quite a few that are actually in my class as well, that BMW ahead and the Honda Civic, white Honda Civic. Lots of cars and lots going on at this early stage. To say 59 cars on track, so there's plenty of cars to battle with. Still on the outside to the left, so I've got to give him a bit of room. See if I can outbrake him here. But no, he's got a better line. I get held up behind the Civic and he slips through. So I think, right, let's have a go at this Civic. Let's see if we can get him, be a bit bold and go around the outside and see if we can help make it stick. Just keep it in, managed to do so. Happy with that one. Although he's really got some great straight line speed, so he comes right back up me down the inside. Got to give him some room on the inside there. He's a Class B car, so he's I'm Class C, so he's essentially got more power to weight ratio. But I said a late brake, round the outside, see if I can hold it, and then I got the inside for the next corner. Try and get one of the slipstream of this MX-5. Go down the left so I get the inside line and also to block off that Civic. Thought there was a gap. Door closes, gut in. I thought it was a safe and legitimate move, but yeah, I mean he obviously didn't see me, which is so he turned in. But fortunately it's one of those things really. Looks like he carried on as well, so no major disaster for either of us. Now I'm in a situation of, right, can I claw back some of these places that I've lost and get back up to near the 18th where I qualified? I got this Civic, which remember's got a lot of straight line speed right behind me, so I have to be conscious of him, be a bit defensive, but also see if I can claw in the MX-5 and make a good move. Inside, but he is still there, so I leave him space on the left and then hope to outbrake him here before the type right. do. And now can I do a move on the BMW? As I say, it's a fast car. So down the straight, it does pull away, which makes it difficult. MX-5's gone off there on the right. Does make an aggressive move back onto the track, so we give him a little bit of room there. I get a good run here. Well, I thought I did, but he just floors it and then leaves me for dust. That is a Class A car, so I'm Class C, so that is essentially a lot more powerful, a lot faster car. As you can see, it just flies away. Faster through these windy corners, especially with my front wheel drive. He's just able to pull away down those straights with that power. So I'm going to have to think outside the box, see how I can actually make a move on him, maybe when he's not ready or not expecting it, or make use of when we're in the corners. Also have that blue Civic behind me, which is fast as well, so I've got to be mindful of that, make sure he stays behind me. Got to go defensive here for the Civic. Hard braking. Let's go for it. Down the inside. Late move. Good one that. I enjoyed that. I think the Civic makes it through it the same on the next corner as well. Yeah. Got a good run on me here, up the inside. Need to give him space. So unfortunately he got me there. But I'm not really racing him in my class. Say he's a B class, I'm C. Still annoying though. Still don't want to lose places. Civic is having a go at the BMW of McKee in front, who is in my class. So I'm hopeful they start to slow each other down so I can catch them up. Getting closer to him. See if I can get close enough to start, try and overtake. Gets caught out by that back marker. We're also catching up the cars in front as well, which is nice. I've got a good run here coming out of this corner. The mate does a good job making his car really wide, hanging it on the inside, can't quite get past. We were very close there, close racing. really defensive, no room for me there. And we've got this Golf steaming up the inside. He's a lot faster than us, so I presume he's had an early pit stop and come out, because he definitely wasn't behind us earlier. Have a little look. Trying every corner to see if there's a way round. Gap opens thanks to the Golf. Not enough though. Not sure what the indicator's about, maybe it's just trying to confuse me, throw me off. The Audi TT goes off a little bit, has a bit of a wobble. He's past the TT, so I've got to get past it quick. I don't really know where, if that was in front or it was done its pit stop, I'm not sure. All I know is the BMW in front of McKee is in my class. Goes defensive, I go late, try and hold it, understeer, he's much tighter so I lose out there, didn't work. Struggling to find a way, so I know he defends to the right, so this time I quite quickly go to the left and hope I can force that gap. Just managed to get through without having to go on the grass. It leaves me just enough room. And then he goes in the pits. So I don't have to defend against him. So pit stop window's open. I felt like doing another lap because I had a clear track to try and set a fast time. Get a bit of a lead, but obviously some back markers come out. this stage, after some of the pit stops, it's really difficult to tell who you're racing for position, who are back markers. Some are obviously more obvious than others. No disrespect, but obviously it's a much slower car. But others you just don't know, so you kind of got to go into it. I need to overtake everyone regardless. Okay, so this is after the pits and after a few laps as well, and it's starting to rain a little bit. These are a couple of back markers going past, but it's starting to get a little bit greasy at the surface. So I'm not 100% sure where I'm on the track. I'm probably similar to where I started in 18. Maybe 17th or 16th, a bit better, but yeah, around that place where I started. So I've got back the places I lost at the beginning, and it's can I do any better? Now this car in front is another back marker. You can see the rain starting to come down now, which you notice on every single corner now is a little bit slippier. So we'll skip forward a couple of laps as we manage to chase down these cars which would be for position. Now what I found is I came out when it started raining. First thing you worry, the car's obviously spun off there. First thing's worry, oh my god, it's raining, a bit more scary, a bit more slippery, am I going to lose a lot of time? But actually what I found, I was about 4 seconds a lap quicker than the cars in front of me. So I managed to catch these cars up that are going around the corner now. This blue car on the right is back marker. So I've started to catch them up, and actually these are for position. I don't think none of them are actually in my class, unfortunately. That car is a bit further up the road, but I was catching that car by 4 seconds a lap. But yeah, these are all for position, and some of them are rear wheel drive, and you can see struggling in the wet, whereas I seem to be doing pretty well. I think a lot of that has to do with having brand new tyres on for this race, which always helps. So it's whether I can carry on this level of speed and catch them up when it gets a little bit hairy and slidey for them. Up down the left. Use the confidence of the braking in the rain. And then get close to the BMW, who's struggling, you can see. The only thing is that BMW is so quick in a straight line when it can get its power down. It does pull away quite easily. The rain is actually starting to stop, starting to get lighter, so although the surface is a bit greasy, it's not getting any worse, which is actually not good for me because I was much faster than these cars in the rain. So they will, after a couple of laps, start coming back and getting quicker. So it's whether I can get it overtaking quickly before that happens. Bit wobbly, almost lost it. That's my opportunity if I could keep up with him. No, he's got that power. Late on the brakes. Managed to hold it, especially in the wetness. He leaves a little gap because he runs wide. I thought, right, I'm having that. Get the power on, and away we go. His BMW says it's very, very quick in a straight line. Says starting to dry a little bit, so he puts me under pressure at the inside. Have to give him a little bit of room, especially when it's slippery. So I got the overtake done on the BMW just in time to say, with it drying up a little, he's now going to be quicker and come back at me. It's now the defensive game. Can I keep him behind when he's quite a bit quicker down the straights than me? Again, these the last two cars aren't a battle for class. They're in higher classes than me, but it's, you know, they are in overall standings. They are proper overtakes in terms of the overall race. Defensive there because he's coming up very quickly behind me. Defensive again. He's going around the outside. Managed to hold it though. Defensive here. Managed to keep the position. These are more back markers coming up. So I need to get past these, ideally before the BMW has a chance to, so I can create a gap, which I managed to do with one of them. And there's the checkered flag. Well, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Really enjoyed that race, lots of battles. Finished 13th in the end, which was second in class. So really happy with that one.